Okay, okay, we can start. So let's start from the invitation letter. The format of the invitation letter, I'm sharing the format and how the MCQ question will be coming from that. Here we are going to discuss. Exactly, this is the question paper. I have already told you that we are going to discuss about the question paper, and after that there will be a discussion on the format. Okay. Now you can see that properly. You can see from here. That is an invitation letter. Here you can see that invitation letter. I have told you another time. I am telling you that in your term one examination, invitation letters, that means the question paper will be giving all the question paper. These are the question paper. But in the term two examination, general time, you can see only the format of this. They will share this and you need to write. Because of the format of the new format of the term one examination, MC question paper will be coming in the PA2 as well as in the term one examination. So make sure about that your examination, that is question paper, will be based on all these things. So you can see that you are Dr. Stanjin, a certified art therapist from Leh. You have been invited by GD Public School, Jammu, to conduct a seminar for the students of art therapy, the way forward. I have already told you that read the question paper properly, because if you are reading the question paper properly, you will be getting the information. Most of the information are still in the question paper. Most of the information you will be getting from the question paper. So here you need to read the question paper in the proper way, and after that you will be getting all the information. So here you can see that who are you? You are Dr. Stanjin. It is here it is clarified that who are you? You are Dr. Stanjin, a certified art therapist from Leh. So it is clear from here. So you have been invited by GD Public School. So who has invited you? That is clear. That is GD Public School who has invited you, and from Jammu. So to conduct a seminar, you are going to conduct a seminar, and the name of the seminar, topic of the seminar has been described here at Art Therapy, the Way Forward. The seminar is to introduce students to the usefulness of art in analysis using appropriate format and influence appropriacy of the style and tone, dealing with personal and social problem. Write your reply about 50 words. So what you are going to do, what is the main criteria of the seminar? What is the main points of the seminar? The main points of the seminar is usefulness of art in analyzing using appropriate format, fluency, and appropriate style and tone. So all these things you should keep in mind while giving the answer. So here you can see that the format has been given, that it is started with sender's address, after that date, and here number one question. Question means that whom you are addressing. That is, it is called receiver's address. That is called receiver's address. So here, subject acceptance of invitation. So they have invited you. So now here question number one, the question number will be the same, receiver's address will be given. Not only receiver's address, but whom, who has invited you, that also be mentioned here also. So that is the question number one. I'm coming with this. After that, subject acceptance of invitation, salutation, share. So here we start with thanks for your invitation for the seminar of art therapy, the way forward, and your concern for introducing students to the usefulness of art in dealing with the personal and social problem. I would like to utilize the opportunity. Question number 2: what needs to be done? What needs to be written? That is question number 2. And question number 3. The question number 3 means that there will be. I have told you already. There will be in the invitation letter, accepting invitation letter or declining invitation letter. There should be 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph will start that you are inviting. Suppose you have invited, that means you are accepting the invitation. That will be discussed in the first paragraph. Second paragraph is that what you are going to do. I would like to utilize the opportunity. It will be included in the second paragraph. And the third paragraph, that means that third paragraph, that's wish and other things, that will be included in the third paragraph. So you can see properly, you can see the 3 paragraphs has been mentioned. On the basis of the 3 paragraphs, you need to write and you need to give the answer. This is the first, this is the second, and this will be the third paragraph. So 3 paragraphs you can see here. Now you can see the answer. We will be dealing with the answer. And now you can see that question number 1, MCQ 4 MCQs or options has been given. 4 options have been given to the principal GD Public School, from the art teacher GD Public School Jammu, so the principal GD Public School Jammu, and to the principal GD Public School Jammu. So what will be the exact format? What will be the exact format? To the principal GD Public School, from the art teacher GD Public School. So if you are going through this, you can first of all, from the art teacher GD Public School will not take it, because it is incorrect. Number 1. Second is that you can see that principal, the spelling of the principal, you can see the spelling of the principal. It is principal, not principal of GD Public School. So we will not be taking B and C. Now A and C, that is left. From A and C, we need to find out which is the appropriate thing and an appropriate answer. From here you can see, from the first part you can see, to the principal GD Public School Jammu and the principal GD Public School Jammu. If you are going with the state board, very important, because you have made the mistakes I have seen during the time that you have written in the PO1 examination. To the principal, you should not use to. Because in the CBSE format, already it is described that in the CBSE formats, if receiver's address and name and address will be there, if receiver's name and address will be there, we should not use to. We should not use from. This we should not be used, to and from. So that means question number 1 will be invalid. So instead of that, we will be taking question number C. That here the answer will be question number C. Any question? Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay. So you have made the mistakes because you should not write to. Instead of that, in the CBSE format, only the receiver's name or designation, you can put the receiver's designation, you can put only the receiver's address. That will be enough in the CBSE format. You should not go by the format of the state board. State board is having the format, you should write to the principal GD Public School. It is the state board format. So according to the format, you should go. So here it is the format. Now we are coming to the next question. That is question number 2. This is question number 2. You can see from here, this is question number 2. What will be the answer of the question number 2? Question number 2, option has been given. You can see the option, just wait. You can see the option. Yes. Yes, you can see the option. First, what you need to write. First, what you need to write here, you can see that I would like to utilize this opportunity. Question number 2. I would like to utilize the opportunity means that incomplete sentence. You need to complete the sentence. So you have been invited. You have accepted the invitation. On the basis of the invitation, you need to write the answer. So what you are going to write, what you are need to write. So here you can see first option, to share my experience with the young minds of your esteemed school. So first of all, what you need to see that if you are putting all the answer in the question paper 2, the sentence will be completed or not. It is acting like the clause. It is acting like a clause. So I'd like to utilize this opportunity to share my experience with the young minds of your esteemed daily. Number 1. So I would like to utilize the opportunity to introduce the students to the usefulness of art in analysis using appropriate format, fluency, appropriate style, tone, dealing with personal problem. We can also take B also. We can take A, we can take B. Now we are going to the number C. Number C, that to share with students the usefulness of art in analysis using appropriate format, fluency, appropriate style, tone, dealing with the problem and personally and socially. We can take C as well. Now we are going to the next, that is question number D. To share my adventure with the young braves of your school, that we are going to take also. Now, which will be the right answer? How you can make out or how you can find out the answer? I have already told you that you are going to find out the answer from the question paper. From the question paper which has been given, on the basis of the question paper, you need to try to find out the answer. Here you can see, this is the answer. The seminar is introduced students to the usefulness of art in analysis, fluency, appropriate style, tone, dealing with personal and social level. So on that basis, you need to find out the answer. What you need to find out and what will be the answer. Just I'm going to the answer also. To share my experience with young minds of your esteemed school. So that can be the answer. B, it can be also the answer, because in the question paper we have seen this. But in the question number B, extra thing has been given. What is the extra thing? The appropriate format, fluency, appropriate fluency of style, tone, dealing with personal and social problems. That is given, or that has been given. It is the extra thing that has been given. Why we will not take it? Because already in the question paper it is written. Already it is written in the first paragraph. Already it is written. So why you are going to repeat that? That is why we will not be taking question number or option number B. As well as here in the question number C, personally, socially, tone, dealing with the problem of personal and social. So it is also already been given, and extra thing we should avoid this. That is why we will not be taking this. Two of the options we are not going to take. to share my adventure. They have not asked you to share the adventure. They have not asked you, they have not invited you to share the adventure. Now, what is left? Question number A. To share my experience with young minds of your esteemed daily. Now, we are going to or tally the answer. My experience with young minds. My experience with young minds. So you need to share your experience with the young minds. So the seminar will introduce to the students of usefulness of analysis. So sharing art therapy, the way forward. So answer will be question number 1, because why we have not taken, it is already I have discussed. So it is not easy because all the MCQ options are almost same. You need to, or you try to find out the real one. That is your challenge. It is not very easy because you need to explain in your mind why I have given the answer, why this answer is correct. All the other things you keep in mind, that before giving the answer, all the other things you should keep in your mind while giving the answer. It is not like that. It is not easy that whatever is written over there, you should give the answer, but explain in your mind that why it is the right answer. So here you can find it is the right answer. Any question is there? So we can move to the next one. Okay, I don't think there is any question. So I'm moving to the next one. So question number 3. I have told you that 3 paragraphs will be there. There will be 1, 2 or 3 paragraphs will be there. So question number 3 will be based on the 3rd paragraphs. As you can see, it will be based on 3rd paragraph. And after that, it is written, yours sincerely, Dr. Stanzin. So I now consent to the conduct the same. Consent already you have given. In the first paragraph, already you have given the consent. Why you are giving the consent another time? I have hereby consent to conduct the same. I hereby consent to conduct for the same. And last one, just wait. I hereby consent to conduct the same. Now, 3 things, 4 things are there. You try to find out the answer. 4 things are there. You need to try to find out the answer. What you need to find out, what you should keep in mind? Now. First of all, now. If there will be now, we should not take it. Number 1. Thereby, we will not take it. What we are going to take? We are going to take only hereby. We are going to take only hereby. I hereby consent to conduct for the same. Number this and this, all the same things. But B and D are different. I hereby consent to conduct for the same. Here, for the same, incorrect. That is why we have taken I hereby consent to conduct the same. That is why D will be the right answer. So, grammatical mistakes can be rare. Suppose everything is written or everything or MCQ in the during the time you are finding the option of the right option from the MCQ. So you can find that grammatical problems or grammatical errors can be there. You try to find out what is the grammatical error. Which of the things are grammatical errors? So here we can see This is the grammatical errors. We are going to find out this is the grammatical error for the same. So we have found this is the B grammatical error and B is the correct answer. So it is not easy. I have told you earlier that it is not easy because you should know in detail everything. It is not so easy. Now we are going to question number 4. Next question. You are Faiz or Falak Majumdar living at 39 Udhampur Colony, Shimla. You decide to hold a dinner party to congratulate your grandparents on their golden wedding anniversary. Draft a formal invitation in not more than 50 words to all family members to attend a grand dinner at home. This is the question. What are the things you need to try to remember? Few things you try to remember this. That is 39 Udhampur Colony, Shimla, where is your residence. You try to find out. Number 1. What you are going to do, decide to hold a dinner party to congratulate your grandparents on their golden anniversary, wedding anniversary. That will be the time, or that this is the thing that you should remember. Draft a formal invitation in note mode for all family members. It is not that you are sending any letter. It is invitation card. Invitation card. It is not the invitation letter. It is the invitation card. On the basis of the invitation card, you try to find out the figure and other things. Already invitation letter, the format I have shared with you. So I don't think that you could find any difficulty. So this is the invitation card. As you can see, the invitation card. This is the invitation card. So this is the invitation card. Mr. and Mrs. Faiz Majumdar. Question number 1 it is written. Question number 2 is the written. Question number 1. What should be written? You can see that 4 options have been given. Request your company, requesting the presence of your pleasure, request the pleasure of your presence, hereby request you. So number 1, as I have told you, that you try to find out if there will be any grammatical error will be there. That is the first thing you need to find out. What will be the grammatical error? Is there any grammatical error? Request your company. So I don't think there will be any grammatical error in the request your company. Next, we are coming to requesting the presence of your pleasure. Requesting the presence of your pleasure and hereby request you. So if hereby request you, so whom you are requesting and who is requesting? Mr. and Mrs. Faiz Majumdar, they are requesting, or hereby request. So grammatically, if you are going with the grammatical position, so grammatical position means that hereby request you. Why you are requesting you? Have we requested you that your presence is the most important thing, or only request you to come? So English subject or the language English, they are maintaining the etiquettes. What is the etiquette? Because if you are writing something, you should maintain the etiquette. What will be the etiquette? It should be the humble and it should be the pleasure. 2 of the important words while you are writing or while you are talking with each other, 2 of the important words you should mention. Humble, request, please. These are the words you should mention. So here I hereby request you, not with the pleasure. If these 2 options has not been given, then hereby request you can be the answer. But you can find that requesting the presence of your pleasure, it is not grammatically correct. That is why we are not taking it. We can take C or D. But hereby request you or request the pleasure of your presence. So if we are going by with the English language, which is maintaining the etiquette and also very, very much is a kind of a language that is also very humble. So uh, on the basis of English language, we can go for question or option number C. Request the pleasure of your presence. That will be the answer. We are going with the question number or MCQ option number C. You need to, because whenever this type of questions will be coming, on the basis of that, you need to explain in your mind why why I'm choosing this, why I'm choosing this, what is the main criteria of my choosing. So now we are going to the next question. In the next question, you can find number 2, question number 2. Question number 2, dash of the golden wedding anniversary. What has been given? On the prestigious occasion, on the benign occasion, on the traditional occasion, on the auspicious occasion. So what will be the answer? On the prestigious occasion, it can be on the prestigious occasion. Benign occasion, we cannot take it. Traditional occasion, it is not a traditional occasion that we are going to celebrate this, because everyone is not going to celebrate that. So it maybe it is not traditional occasions. So we can take from the auspicious occasion, we can take it from the auspicious occasion, or we can take it from a prestigious occasion. So prestigious occasion, why it is prestigious occasion? Suppose a student, someone has passed, or someone has got the degree of a master degree or the degree of MBBS degree. So it will be the prestigious occasion because it is giving you the prestige. But auspicious occasion means that the meaning of the auspicious occasion, that it is an auspicious occasion which is related to our personal life, not the professional life or other things. So considering the fact of the meaning of auspicious, we can take question number D as the right answer, right option. So we will not take it prestigious occasion, because wedding anniversary, celebrating with the wedding anniversary, we cannot mention that it is a prestigious occasion, but it is an auspicious occasion. Now we are going to the question number 3. So we should mention this question number 3. As I have told you, RSVP, PPRS, sorry. RSVP, PPRS, BSAP, RVIP. While sharing the format, I have told you RSVP. Can anyone tell me what is the full? What is the full meaning of RSVP? Can anyone tell me what is RSVP? Already I have shared.
Responded still would late.
Yes. Respond.
Basically, please in French.
Yes. Could not hear you, Aditya. Could not hear you, Aditya.
Sir, it's a French phrase. Basically, it means please respond.
Please reply. Please reply. That is a French word. Yes, response s'il vous plaît. That is please reply this. So already we have discussed about that, and already I have shared with you. Just wait, I'm sharing that. It's for me to share. That is RSVP. During the time while you are writing in invitation card, always there should be RSVP. Always RSVP. No other things will be there. It can be the question. I mean, this kind of question will be coming. What are other questions can be coming from here? Other question means that suppose there will be a gap, fill in the blanks. What will be written over there? First, golden wedding anniversary. What is the occasion? It is written over there. And after that, whom you are celebrating, with whom you are celebrating, that should be mentioned over there also. And why, I mean, what kind of a party? It is a dinner party or any other party, that is mentioned in the third line. So on the basis of first line, second line, third line, there can be any question. There comes any question. So please, I mean, comprehend that, understand that, because, and another thing, the timing and phone number. Here you can see the phone number has been given. Also, this can be the MCQ questions from the invitation card. So anything can be coming, and basically not only anything will be coming, but also MCQ optionals. Those have been provided to you that are almost all the options are almost the same. So you need to try to find out the perfect answer from here. So any questions will be there? Only 2 minutes left. Any questions will be there? I think you don't have any question. So